Hi guys, I'm John Bro, and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Let's Play Link's Asleep. What? Never mind. Well, this is gonna be an interesting episode. By that I mean it's not gonna be interesting in the slightest. We are not really gonna be doing much, and by that I mean we're going to do everything, by which I mean we are going to do everything. Everything that possibly exists. By which I mean we are not going to do everything that possibly exists, but we are going to do a lot. And by that I mean telephone booth. Bring bring! Yeah, this is a telephone. You should have known that before you came in. But, you know, I mean, whatever. A frog named Mamu who lives in the signpost maze might know some new songs because frogs can obviously sing. I mean, that is proven in Ocarina of Time, but that game hasn't come out yet. But he changes a lot, or charges a lot to play them, yeah. He's probably Tingle. Stupid Tingle. He was a frog all along. That would explain a lot. Okay, just get out of my way, Rock. You Stonewall Jackson spider thing. I do not want to be stopped by that stupid wall, rock, stone, never mind. I suck at thinking of things. I suck at everything. I just like to suck. Luigi likes to suck too, which is probably why he's bad with the ladies. You put the missing scale in the mermaid statue, because we took a real mermaid scale and put it into a fake mermaid statue, and somehow it activated it. I don't know. We could have probably put anything shaped like a scale into that hole, and it would have been perfect. But you know whatever. So we got a hairbrush. I found my hairbrush. You got the magnifying glass. I mean, it's not a hairbrush, but it looks like one. So shut up. It makes perfect sense. It makes more sense than Nintendo does. So it'll reveal things that you couldn't see before. Yeah, this will reveal things that we could not see before. I already saw these dead people. I see dead people indeed, but now we can... What? No! It's enemies with pokey mouths. Pokey from Earthbound. They're just wide open and rectangular looking and weird, and I don't like them. And no, I don't like getting electrocuted by you either. Chew on this, chew jelly. Chew chew. Yeah, I should chew chew train you not to do that. Okay, so let's just go up here. This is entirely insignificant, but let's just go and talk to secrets are like water when it comes to Jeff Bridges. That doesn't make any sense, I'm afraid, Diglett. You are stupid and you need to learn grammar lessons, like I do too, obviously, but really, like, if that Diglett turned that, like, if that Diglett used that language to write a paper for an English class, he would fail so hard. He would fail that class in like 2 seconds, because he would just wouldn't make any sense. Nobody could read it. Regardless of his perfect handwriting, he could not have that read with anyone and stuff, and... grammar. Hello, Marin, Peach, Peach. Hey, that's a nice ocarina you have there. Why, thank you. That's why it's capitalized. Will you accompany me as I sing? Well, you don't really have a choice in the matter. She's gonna start singing, and then Luigi is gonna start playing his ocarina time, and it's gonna be good, and he just suddenly learns how to play. He was crap at it a few seconds ago, but now he's a marvel. A marvel at this form of art. So I'm just going to be quiet as they sing. Do 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 ba 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 ba. I said I would be quiet, but I was not. But anyway, that's the Ballad of the Windfish. So how do you like it? It's really touching, isn't it? Yeah, I think you should touch me. Well, will it stick in your mind? Well, I think you should stick in my... Never mind. Yeah, it'll stick in my mind, yeah. So we learned a song on our ocarina, we suddenly learned how to play the ocarina, blah 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 blah. The Ballad of the Windfish, the most important song in all of existence, it will already remain in your heart, because... Well, we can't really put it in our heart yet, but we will find pieces of heart later, so then we can. Please don't ever forget about the song or me. Aw, that's adorable. I'm gonna rub my nose in your face because that was so adorable. Just like Toy Story 3 at the very end at the credits. Noses! I didn't spoil anything, by the way, don't worry. To anyone who hasn't seen it, because you must see it! It is the best movie ever! Toy Story 3. Well, I think it's the best movie ever. I don't know about you, but that movie's frickin' awesome! I just love how well done it is. That and Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, which is a black and white movie, just like this is a black and white game. Purely coincidence that I keep talking about black and white things in this black and white game, right? Maybe not, but yeah, so we're gonna take this sword and stick it against this raw rock wall, just like Luigi's gonna stick his sword in Marin. I mean, never mind. And this wall sounds a little bit different, and we need to bomb it because bombing things is the best idea in the whole world. I just like to go into cities and bomb random things because that is the right thing to do. Just kidding. Don't learn from Luigi, everyone. Luigi is a bad example for your children. You got a piece of heart! So now that that's done, we're just gonna go out and just worm our way out of this wormhole here. And, well, that could be interpreted many different ways. And now we're done here, I guess. We're done. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, so let's exit this land of really fat-looking palm trees and skull bone creatures who are just kind of hanging out, doing whatever dead piles of bones do. And now we're gonna go up here! Back into the Animal Village, or behind the Animal Village, which, by the way, is a very clever name. Animal Village, it's a village of animals. Who would have guessed? Wow! Hello, witch lady. I really want to bomb you, but I can't do that because I'm on this side of the fence. But yeah, witch lady over here, by the way, if you were trying to deliver the broom to her, and she wasn't next to River's house in May Village, then she'll also be here. So, if you don't find her there, look here instead, and she'll be here instead. So that's one thing. She'll just be sweeping that random little corner, because that is so significant. If you actually talk to her and say no whenever she wants to get her broom back, then she'll say, then you sweep the island, nah. Which is stupid because, well, it's just stupid because she's really not doing very much to help the island. Like, she's sweeping the same 2 tiles across the entire island. She's not doing anything else, so whatever, lady. I'm gonna do more than you've ever done. I already have done more than you've ever done. I'm cleaning this island by breaking all these rocks open with bomb arrows, yeah. That's a glitch in the game. If you use the bombs and the arrows at the same time, you can use bomb arrows. Pretty sure that's a glitch. I don't think that was intentional. That would be... I don't know how they would come up... Or, I do understand how they would, you know, not discover that glitch. But that at the same time, I'm really surprised that it even exists, because I don't know how you would have to code that to make that even happen. I'm sure it was an accident. It just seems like a really weird accident. But yeah, you can use bomb arrows, and it's frickin' awesome. This game is like 15 years ahead of its time with Twilight Princess and stuff. But what you're actually supposed... Well, I hope you know what you're supposed... because the rest of this video is corrupted. Etc. It was sad.